Hey, what's up, guys? Today's Wednesday. I'm back in the shop, obviously, but today I've been on the computer most of the day, wrapping up the blanket chest project coming out on Sunday. So I've got the video edited. I'm just wrapping up the little, computer side of things, and so I'm on the tail end of this project. But tomorrow is Thursday, so Jay and I will be releasing another I Get Email video. This video is on safety. We'll release it at 7 a.m. in the morning, and so it'll be on both channels. And I know a lot of you guys are saying, create a channel solely for those videos, or I don't want to have to choose between whose channel I'll watch it on or whatever. It doesn't matter. You can watch it on Jay's channel, you can watch it on my channel, or you can go to both channels and share it from both channels to help both of us out. Whatever you want to do. It really does not matter. We're just trying to document these things and provide informational videos for a larger audience. So that's all it really is. And I think it's useful for the community, and it's fun for us to make these videos as well. So anyway, I do want to touch on one thing though. During the video, we talk about different styles of hearing protection or ear protection, and Jay mentions the kind you stick in your ear, the little buds that you stick in your ear, and neither one of us had any at the time we recorded the video, but I do now. And so I wanted to touch on that, and they're the IsoTunes Pro. And somebody had asked me to let them know what I think about them, and I can't remember who asked me that. But since it's not covered in the video tomorrow, I just want to touch on it here. One thing that Jay mentions in the video, he says, I don't want to get those dusty and put them in my ear, which I totally agree. But this is where I keep all of my stuff. Like those are my IsoTunes here. I've got a hat, and I've got some remotes, respirator, some more hearing protection, eye protection. These are dust-free bins, and so these are plexiglass, and it just keeps the dust off of that stuff, especially after I get through cutting. Obviously I'll have this stuff on, but when I get done and I'll leave the shop, I can put it in there, and the dust won't settle on that stuff. And so that's it's working out really well for me. I have a plan for this, by the way, but this is where I hang my drills, my air tools, charge my batteries, and all that stuff. So anyway, here are the IsoTunes, and they are they don't say Pro on it, but they are the Pro. Anyway, you can change these things out. They have different sizes. These things are really light, but I tell you, the main reason I like them is because once I get them in my ear and everything, they don't even feel like they're on here. I mean, they really are like, what do you call it, noise canceling. So they block out the majority of the sound, just like the big bulky ones that I used to wear all the time. So they fit real nice, and honestly, I can hear a lot better on these, like on the lawnmower, or if I'm on the table saw or whatever. I can hear better with these than I can those other ones, honestly. And just have a lot better sound if you listen to music or podcast or whatever. But they're light. I don't know, I just really like them. I like them better than what I'm using, or what I was using. And so in the video tomorrow, you won't see these, but whoever that was that asked me, how are these working out? I love them. I really, really like these. I'm not trying to sell them or anything, but somebody had asked me what I thought. So there you go. That's an honest review, non-sponsored video, whatever. They really are a good solution. So Bluetooth, the volume's good on it. Oh, these things are replaceable. So, I've mentioned that. There are some bigger ones, some smaller ones, so you have different ones to fit your ear. And these things bend pretty good, and they're not really, they don't stick out away from your head too terribly bad. So not too bad. I like them. All right. So anyway, that's that. What else? Oh, the picture I put on Instagram yesterday, and that was kind of deceiving. This board is not very big. It's about, I don't know, a little over 2 feet long and about 2.5 inches wide. But it does have quite a bit of figure in this. This is what I was talking about, maybe making a mallet out of. But you can see all the bird's eye in that, and it's pretty cool looking. I may try to make one out of this just to be a little bit different, have some visual interest in that, and then also make one out of oak, and just kind of have one that's real beefy, and then this one. So we'll see. I don't know. I definitely want to try to make one that's got some visual interest, whether it's just bird's eye maple or something different. This is the only thing I had in the shop that has some figure to it. So I don't know, we'll see. All right, guys, check the email or the video. I get email tomorrow at 7. Let me know what you think. Drop a comment, and just share it and let people know what we're doing. So you guys have a good one, and we'll see you tomorrow. Later.